So hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Satisfactory series. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And if you see above me, you'll see a power line coming from over that direction, which is our battery, which is way over there. And I've managed to run the power line all the way over to our factory. Which is in this over here, and its factory's gone through quite a bit of changes since the last episode. So we're going to run over there now, but yeah, I've been doing a few upgrades, you could say, and also ready for expansion and things like that. But yeah, power line comes all the way over, and hooks up, as you can see, to our factory. Now you'll notice again some changes here with this bit. Now this bit's been set up so we can get a vehicle across to the other side, so it comes all the way up here. Up here now, this is going to be an area that will be sorted out in the future. This comes round here, and if you notice up there, you'll see some other bits which we'll explain in a second. You'll see, oh look at this big change here. This is all part of developments I'm thinking for the future. Expanding. I do want to tidy this up once I've worked out if I need to put any more water pumps in this area. We've got this huge area here which we've cleared. And you'll see a cement factory over here in a second, which we will go up to. And it's going to be one of the things that we feature in this episode, but yeah, we've got all of this basically marked off. But up here we've got a cement factory. So and the reason I've been needing cement is because, as you can see, the amount of building I've been doing. So we've got that there, which is up to the back of our power plant, and I can just about jump across there. So yep, this takes us into power plant. You'll notice there's some of the power plants have now gone. And the reason for that is they were the ones that weren't working. So I've taken them out. We're still producing. Oh, hang on, there's a dodgy pipe that needs removed still. Yeah, all these pipes are what caused some of the issues. So by tidying up all of that, it's just, oh, got myself stuck. There we go, sorted. I want to get across to one of the power stations. Actually, if we go over to this one, we're producing about 800 megawatts of power, but only using about half of that. So that's all humming along nicely. So one of the other bits I want to do, we're going to go all the way up to the top. Actually, we'll jump down this way because I want to use the pipe. As you can see, yeah, been very busy. Move this down to here. It's actually not connected up to any power. There's our other second vehicle. Into our little complex. This I'm probably going to wall off somehow. But this takes us into the bit we know. We want that one. No, I wanted the other one. Oh well, we're over here. But yeah, these machines are all working away. I'm heading over to the bit I need. Oh, I did put another machine on this level, which is that one, I think. Which is making boxes, because we didn't seem to have enough of those being made. But the important machine I want to go and get some stuff from is up here. We get another new machine. It's just around the corner. It's actually this one. This one's been making up motors. So what we're going to do is grab some of them, and we're going to go and unlock some of the oil processing. So I'm going to grab all the bits we need for that, and come and join me for that, and then we'll get on with today's episode. Right, so I've gathered up all the bits we need for oil processing. This is the bit. Right, we're going to put these in here. So we've got that. All of those.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil-based products can now be made. The byproducts of oil refinement can be used after further processing, as seen in the refinery.
Right.
This is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
So there's other bits and pieces we've now unlocked as well. The next. So we're going to make things like this, plastic. This will be another production line. These are all new production lines we're going to have to set up. We've got other transport systems. So you see, it's all these extra bits that we need to start doing. So oil's something we've got to get. I think what we'll do is we'll work on that one. Yeah. Actually, that one's tempting, because if all we need to do is get plastic. Right. But oil is one of the things we need to get. So let's have a look. Scan for oil. One over there. Right, let's go and head over towards our... Oh, we'll take the vehicle. Because it is actually quite a distance. And so I've got power lines ready over this way to... Oh, actually, there's one other thing I want to show you. I want to go and do. Right, we'll do this quickly here. Right. Crude oil. 500 meters that way. That might work in with what I've got, but I'm going to have a look to show you something. So when I was building this, one of the things I did was I had an accidental fall. And you'll see this over here. And this is what kind of was a bypass. So I had to build a ramp. Oh. And this ramp was designed just for me to walk up. Ah! Oh, thank goodness, that was close. As you can see, it's never been finished for vehicle transport yet. So I've never actually had a vehicle down here yet. Wait. I've had to kill all the beasts that were down here. I think they're still dead. I haven't been able to go down there yet. I haven't even done that much exploring down here. I'd literally come up. I had a big beast here, a massive, you know, like one of the boss type beasts that we discovered every so often. I can hear a find out it's behind there, but there's one in here which I wasn't able to do before because I didn't have any of this stuff with me. Right, let's do that. Yes, got a hard drive. Right, where are you? There's going to be something under there. Oh, there's one there in the tree there. That's probably what we're picking up. I also found bauxite, which I've never seen in this game before. Let's have a quick look around here. Oh, pair of beasts. There's a cave there. Oh god, I actually physically jumped then. Oh, come on. Where are you? Oh, blimey heck. I should have guessed caves and spiders always seem to go together. How's my health looking? Fine. Right, grab that. There's another spider just on the edge there in my sight. I can see it. I've just got a feeling there might be more. These are still not in use, but we might as well gather it. That's probably what we're hearing. There we go. Right. There's a slug just up there I can see. So there's water there. Oh, there's a beast there. Water with geysers in it. So we have another water source there. There's also, I think it's along here. There's there's more slugs around here which I've got to get. I've got to do some crafty building and all that. Oh, reminds me, I've got to finish that off. As you can see, I ran out of concrete. Is it under here? This is why I couldn't block it off. Yeah, it is. There's something there, which is why I want to get explosives unlocked, which is why today's mission again is sulfur orientated, but it will incorporate it with the oil. So let's get back up top and get on with today's project. But yeah, as you can, I wanted to show you this bit, and we've also got that hard drive, which will be interesting to see what recipe we can get from that. And we'll finish that ramp off at some point as well. Up here. Right, oh. Nope. Not lined up properly. There we go. Right. So as I said, the idea with this concrete is we're going to build. And to unlock the explosives and things like that, we need our sulfur miner. And I could see something over there at one point. So my idea is I want to build a bridge. The mother of all bridges. So I'm actually going to do it to music, so that you don't have to sit all the way through it. And this is why I've got this here. It's not going to have much in it, because it's only not long started. We'll take what we've got. So I'm going to cue some music. I'm going to build a bridge. I mean, we're looking at, how far are we looking? Sulfur. .600 meters. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to make it 3 wide. So like that. And we can always expand this out, and I will eventually put all like platforms, legs and everything into it. All looks proper. But yeah, I'm going to cue some music and let's get that done. So I think that is the bridge to the sulfur completed. Let's have a look. So hopefully it should just be up here and on our right, if I remember right. As you see, we've had a few things to deal with en route, and there it is. There it is, there's the sulfur. Right. Have that. There's our miner that we placed here before. I can hear beasts. Yep. Where'd he go? Oh. But yeah, we've got to back to our sulfur mine. Now, one of the things that is I've been working out on the way was I was checking. You may have noticed, it might have been just too quick. Is things like the crude oil. So it's over there. So it's like we'll probably have a branch off towards that, and also because of the sulfur line, I want a coal. Which is another one, probably over by the oil way. So sneaky so and so. Now, oh, sneaky so and so's. Forgot how many of them was over here. I want to try and get. How are we doing space wise? Because we need to get back to base and sort some of this stuff out. But I'm going to get a full load, another full load of sulfur while I'm here. Because then I can explain more about what my plan is once I get back with it. Because I'm going to automate vehicles coming up here. For now, we'll have also unlocked the train, so we'll have trains coming up. Because it is because of the distance. There we go. I've got 200 sulfur to start with. I mean, that probably would give us enough to get the next research. So, we'll go down this way. Right. So things, why do I want explosives? Well look, there's a massive, there's got to be something in there. But we can't get in past those blocks at the moment. Well, I probably could if I built something over the top of them, but then I probably wouldn't get out again. So I want to blow those up and get into there. As I said, we'll have a branch going off to find, like this will become like a highway. Might even widen it in places and things like that. But yeah, you can see it's quite a distance we've come with this. But this is going to so that we can eventually get down here, so we can start creating bits and pieces. So what I'll probably do is put a truck station probably up by the concrete bit. Right, let's do this. Right, so I'll have this one, organisation, industrial. Oh, I've got no tubes. Right, but I have in the truck. Oh. as things require more and more materials, it gets more annoying. Right, industrial storage. So there'll be one there for sulfur, one there for coal. So we'll put you in there. Right. Actually, am I going to? Actually, no, because I'm not too worried about what goes up there. Right, so here, constructor. No, it's not a constructor. It is an assembler. To make black powder. Right. Put that there. I've got a power line there, so if I do that there for now. From there to there. That then gets that line started up. So we would need I need more. I need lots more bits for that. So basically, we'd have a truck station here for sulfur, another one here for coal, which would feed into these. The coal, of course, would give us then supply to the truck stations for sulfur. So it would probably be more sense. Yeah. So coal and nuts. No, coal and nuts. Ah. We'll figure it out. But that will then feed these, which would then feed that, which then feeds this, which means we get plenty of black powder because we need that for more research, and then probably making explosives and things like that. So that's that. What do we need to make the oil stuff? Motors, everything's being made for that one. It's the extraction refinery being made. Is there anything new elsewhere? No. Right. So, where's my truck? Where's my truck? Just quickly refuel. I'm actually going to nick some more coal from there. Just to keep this going. I mean, I think one machine should do enough of that. We want, no, oil. Right. How far down here do I need to go before it becomes 90 degrees to me? Hoping about there. Right, so if we came off that level there, we'll go that way. Why aren't you telling me that to chop you down there? Yeah, sometimes when you go and put these platforms down, they don't quite go where you expect them to. How far away are we talking for oil from here? $380 meters. So what I'm going to do is between now and the next episode, I'm going to put the bridge out this way. And the reason I'm not going to cut it is because I'm about to run out of materials again. So, actually, we might as well make that. Yeah, do it that way. And there we go, we're running out of materials. And we've got some more beasts and that to kill and things like that, as you can hear. So, I'm going to get over to the oil, and then the next episode we will concentrate on oil. I'll probably try and get the coal one hooked up as well, so that this is all working. Just want to do one thing quickly. Let's go back to our base. Yeah, I might need to expand that because I think there's going to be quite a few vehicles coming up and down here. Right, let's do that. Down back to there. I want to just check. One bit here. So I need mycelia, biomass. Well, that's not too bad. We haven't actually unlocked the recipe for plastic. I'm assuming once we build the factory we'd get it. From one item to make those. So we need to get oil in to make plastic and rubber, fuel. But I want to visit train. Well, there's the truck. There, monorail. So I've got that, so it's going to be a little while before we get that. So we got also fuel. So we probably we want to work towards what do we want next? Probably that. So yeah, it's going to be one of those things. We've got to get oil unlocked. We need that before we can really push on any further. We've got most of the stuff. It's just that plastic and rubber that we need to be concentrating on next. So that's going to be the plan for the next episode. I'm going to get coal hooked up, so that's all them working. And I'll try and get the fabric stuff. I need to find mycelia from somewhere else. Because I haven't got that much. I've been using it for power. But yeah, so that's on your new base. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please do hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so. Leave your comments below and come back and join us again as we push on towards the next level, and have some real fun. But this is going to all keep expanding between now and then. But until then, bye bye for now.